This question asks, which of the following reactions does not result in an oxidation reaction? So we have 3 reactions on this question, and we also have to think about what does it mean to be an oxidation reaction. So in organic chemistry, an oxidation reaction is a reaction in which we are adding carbon to electronegative atom bonds to a carbon. So I'll kind of show you what I mean by that in the example. So let's look at the 3 reactions. Reaction number 1 has a ketone reacting with LAH and water. So LAH is, for our purposes, essentially an H-. So H- will come in and attack. We open that up into an O-. We've added a carbon to hydrogen bond. And then addition of the water will protonate our molecule to give us an alcohol as our product. So we went from a ketone to a secondary alcohol. And this is an example where we have decreased the number of carbon to oxygen bonds. So here we had 2 C to O bonds, and in our product we have 1 C to O bond. So this is an example of a reduction, so not an oxidation. All right, next, let's take a look at reaction number 2. We have an aldehyde with chromic acid. Basically, the chromium trioxide and the H2O plus react together to make chromic acid. Chromic acid is going to oxidize carbon to oxygen bonds. So here we have 2 carbon to oxygen bonds, and we have an aldehyde. So chromic acid can react with aldehydes because it's a very strong reagent. And so the product that we make in this case is going to be a carboxylic acid. So we've gone from 2 C to O bonds to 3 C to O bonds, because we also have this carbon to oxygen bond as well. Right, so this is an example of an oxidation reaction because we've increased the number of carbon to oxygen bonds. Reaction number 3 has a ketone and then H2 and platinum. And H2 and platinum is not really selective for pi bonds. It'll add hydrogens across carbon to carbon double bonds or carbon to oxygen double bonds. So the product that we get in this case is going to be an alcohol. So we go from having 2 carbon to oxygen bonds in our starting material to 1 carbon to oxygen bond in our product. So in this case, we have a reduction occurring, just like in reaction number 1. So let's look at our answer choices and review our question. So it says, which of the following reactions does not result in an oxidation? So both reactions 1 and 3 are reductions, right? Only reaction 2 results in an oxidation. So which of the following reactions does not result in an oxidation? That would be 1 and 3. So our answer is going to be answer choice E.